Where were we? Oh yes, of course. Now, me and Jamie, we're close friends. We could take you over anything, couldn't we? Oh.
Carry on.
We could take you over anything, couldn't we, Jamie?
Absolutely anything.
Now, how long have we been friends?
We've been friends 5, maybe 6 years.
Yeah. Tell me about our other friend, Jamie.
Well, we have another friend. His name is Joe.
Now, we've got a little secret about Joe.
Yes,
He's a little bit shy.
a little bit feminine.
He's got curly hair, okay?
And he's often mistaken for
Uncle Bulgaria for one.
Uncle Bulgaria.
Now, this is Joe.
Pass him round if you want.
This
Have
is
a pass
Joe. You
round.
can hold Joe.
Hold.
Uncle Bulgaria's doing the next stand-up. I don't know. Go for
Now,
it.
there's a funny story about Uncle Bulgaria. Tom, it's okay, leave him. You know, I got that when Christmas 1998 I got this.
Oh, it's the only Christmas present Jamie's ever had, so that's how I can remember it so well.
Right, funny story about Uncle Bulgaria. Are there any N-Dubs fans here?
Come on, don't be shy. N-Dubs.
Well,
Come on,
thank
flip,
God.
flip. Come on.
Right.
N-Dubs.
Now, you know that album Uncle B?
Yeah? How many of you've all got it. Look at you, you've got it. Shit, definitely get it.
Sorry. N-Dubs album Uncle B is actually named after Uncle Bulgaria.
Yeah.
Dappy, you know, Dappy, weird hat, is actually a huge Wombos fan. You know, N-Dubs thing, not the na-na-nine, not that, but the other thing they do a
The
lot.
lady with the...
Where she goes,
That bit. Yeah.
that's actually clanger for Big York shit up.
That is just going back to the Wombles now. Without further ado, our friend
And yours.
Joseph, Old Womble Fyans, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Joe's theme music. Where could it be?
And the deck, everybody. Hello, welcome. Thanks for coming and paying money for charity. That's good. That's the only thing about this being a charity gig, though. I don't really object to charity. It's just that if I spend 20 minutes desperately trying to impress a group of people, I expect money or sex at the end of it. Now, I'm not saying if any of you want to give me money or sex after this gig, feel free, but it's just not an explicit point. I like to think of this like comic relief, but a bit shitter, because I'm not Jonathan Ross, but a bit better, because you don't have those guilt-crazed moments trying not to change the channel in their music videos of starving kids. Oh, God. Will I be part of the problem? Also, what about when Farron Cotton's standing there in front of a sign that says £9.2 million going, "We need your money"? I've got £12.38 in my bank account. Really, she should be giving me money. It's a bad attitude to take. Yeah, I'm a student at New College. I've been here since last September. Anyone else? Oh, you're rowdy, aren't you? God. About a year. Yeah, I've been a student at New College, and I've just mastered the most important skill to surviving at New College. And that skill is this: to be able to walk casually through the canteen, whilst desperately scanning the room with my eyes for people that I know. Very important skill. Because also, right, you might see someone that you know, like from your old school, but aren't that cool, and you've got to decide whether you're going to gamble by walking on or stick. Because if you gamble, then you never know what might happen. You might go on your own, you might have to loop round through the shop. And even if you made it that far, you've already made it past the goths. Well done. But I do like other goths that aren't here now at night, but I like to think they've all turned into bats. Who knows?
Sorry.
Also, sometimes in the canteen, like, it's weird. In life, I feel that subcultures and subgenres and divides between youths is breaking down. I don't know whether it's the green or the dubstep, but it seems to me like people are becoming closer. But in that canteen, it's borderline fucking segregated. Everyone's in their little groups. You walk in and you've got the indie kids on one side, just extracting their opinions from the NME, all top manned up, looking at you just like, oh, is that how you live your life? Suit yourself. You walk on and you've got, like, on the table, that's where the lads sit. The footballing lads. All testosterone up, make me feel about that tall. I'm walking by them like, just scared I'm going to get wedgied or something. Sometimes I see police community support officers in there, that's weird. I reckon they're in college trying to sneak into classrooms, get an education, get a real job. Fuck the police. I can't do that. I can't do angry young man when I'm so clearly anxious boy. Yeah, so I've got to do that in the canteen, see all these people having more fun than me. Then I would go home on a Thursday night, put skins on to see more kids my age having more fun than me. But I think it might be bullshit, skins. Because to me, skins is like when you're at primary school and you get a lunchtime detention and you're sitting by the window and you can see all the other kids in the playground, but you're stuck in there. That's what watching skins is like to me, like, oh, they're all having so much fun. But I don't think it's like that. And I have to ask a question to find out whether it's true or not. But I can only ask this of the ladies in the room because a group of men will always lie when I ask this question. So can I just hear from the women in the room? Make some noise or anything? Shout a word? Anything? I don't care. All I want to do is ask you a question. Respond with volume. How many of you have had sex with more than one sexual partner in the past month? I knew it was bullshit! Because they were all fucking each other. And I thought it was just me. Thank Christ. So unrealistic. One episode, there's a girl who just eats a bag of MDMA and she's just a bit ill. Now I had 1.5 crystals of Mandy before I came on tonight, and I am struggling. I'm joking, I don't do Mandy because that's a Class A drug and I'm so clearly not Class A cool. I'm Class B cool, I used to be Class C, recently got upgraded. Yeah. Skins. I like seeing one episode of Skins where a male character just stays in all night, watches 40 minutes of RedTube videos, wanks into a sock, and then looks for girls on MySpace. Just one, like where he does the thing where you go, okay, right, track member, you do the trail, you go, add, comment, message, MSN, text, phone call, town, the trail, you know the trail. Well, I find that quite difficult. I can't really sort of flirt with text. But actually, it's just a tip for all the girls in here. If you're on MSN, you're doing some flirting, please follow any suggestive or sexy remarks with this emoticon. If you don't do that, we don't know it's an innuendo and it can confuse us. Don't do this one, because I think you're making fun of me. Do this face. I'll give you an example. About 2 years ago, I was talking to a girl on MSN Messenger. And I said, I've just rearranged my bedroom. There is more space. She said, oh, more room for ... And I went, cartwheels. Had she gone, more room for ... I would have known that it was an advance and I would have still gone cartwheels. But I would have known what I was bottling. That's very important. There's other ways to pull, but I'm quite limited because like a lot of people pull in like clubs and that, but as some of you may have surmised, I look about 12. Very hard for me to get into these sort of places. The only real club I can get into is Liquid and Envy on a nappy night. Which is dangerous territory because of the wide age range. Because you might, for example, see the back of the most beautiful woman you've ever seen in your life. You may approach her, but she will turn around to reveal the face of a 6-year-old girl. You are forever walking that pedo tightrope. It's like, hey, Lindsay Lohan, Miley Cyrus. Hey, Beyonce Knowles, that's so raven. It's difficult. Also, there's like 12-year-old pikey boys who are getting more girls than me. Like, it's dancing like that, because you've got to be quite sort of charismatic and sexual from the off to pull in a loud environment and observe. Difficult. Try and pull, because the only really way I can do it is by words, by confusing girls with words. You can't really do that. You can't really exchange that to dancing. Trying to confuse someone by dancing, you just look really weird. Like. Yeah.